in the unfoldment process, you start to see what you're being, and it's more or less what you've been. And you come to terms with that as being like old. So this is where I was last year. Talking the same, dressing the same, looking the same, breathing the same, thinking the same, feeling the same. Damn it! That's the same thing. Right? Yeah, and left alone, that's what is extended. See, sameness in that sense is extended in terms of being in a karmic pattern. So maybe a karmic bind, prison, of agreed upon conditions that are limitational in nature. Perhaps security building, maybe, but limitational. It doesn't add to your awakenment or your interest to expand in your intelligence and or your heart practice. There's nothing there to expand into. Same people, same conversation. You know, you sit at the table with the same people. You've heard it all for years. And you get tired of it. Right? You can almost like you sit down and you see who comes in, you know what they're going to start talking about. No growth there. That's like crazy. There's familial comfort there, so it has its place. But it's not offered as a universal, let's say, condition that you have to endure till you pass over. No, I mean, it's ordinary to get tired of the same conversations with the same people. It's ordinary. And want to step out and see what else there is. See who else there is. See what else you can do. See whom else you can learn from. See, apart from the usual theatrics of your upbringing or culture, you want excitement, you want something more. See, stimulation, awakening, see, uprising, see, rising, see, enlightenment. Yeah? Mm-hmm. Being challenged to be more creative. All of this is part of the process. See? And going beyond appearances. So when appearances are what they are, I say, so what? It's not enough. It's just an appearance. People's clothing, so what? You know, faces, bodies, so what? It's just an appearance. Situations between people, seeing two, you know, people walking down the street, two men or a man and woman, whatever the arrangement is these days. Woman and a dog, man and a cat, you know. Whatever it might be, you say, wow, it's just an appearance. People say, hey, did you see her? Did you see this? Say, so what? Just an appearance. Doesn't mean anything. It's just an appearance. Mm-hmm. Comment?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So then that could point to, I mean, and then does it become like seeking, like looking for something deeper? Or, I mean, I guess that's up to the individual with their...
Well, everybody's already doing that. Mm-hmm. So that is the status quo. The seeker is the ordinary person who's discontent, right? On every level. They're just unhappy, right? They are discontent. Saying, oh, I need more, I need... I'm not good. There's no sense of completion or fullness or radiance or enlightenment. There's nothing. It's just hankering. Excuse me, I need a new guitar, I need a new amp, a new car. What am I going to get money for a new car? Everything is wearing out, so there's this discontent because of being in the material world, which is always changing and falling apart. So, but that's appearances. That's appearances only. That's how it appears. You know, these things are actually happening, but that's part of the appearance. Everything is changing continually. Things appear to disappear. They appear for disappearing. See? They show up and then blank out. See? The life is like that. Right? Everything's like that. That's what nature is about. Change. Seasons are changing. You know, things are green and then they turn orange and then there's nothing there. And we got snow if we're lucky, the rain. Constant change is appearances. So, as they appear, not reality. Now, how do we move from that obvious perception of being alive as a human being and then start to resonate with what could be called the reality? Rather than the phenomenality of it, but the reality. Not the change of it, but the reality. The unchanging reality. That's the point.